could you love her? A haunted, haunted house. Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you're too scared, get out. A haunted, haunted. I'm a haunted house. Broken windows and a warning scribbled on my wall saying that you better turn around.
I'm Doofles, and today I'm out here at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio for HalloWeekends opening weekend 2023. Let's go have some fun. I am now in the park for early entry. So far, not too crowded. I think I'm gonna head to Wild Mouse first. I really enjoy that ride, and it's open for early entry. Might as well. If you know me well, you know I'm absolutely terrified of haunted houses and scare zones, so I'm very nervous about tonight. But thankfully, I still have about 2 hours before it gets dark and scare zones start. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. This is where the kids trick-or-treat area is, over here in Kitty Kingdom, right next to the bumper cars and by Wild Mouse. And here I am in the boardwalk. They got some nice skeleton decorations. And over here is the first ride of the day, Wild Mouse. The line doesn't look too long yet, thank goodness. And here I am at the first ride of the day, Wild Mouse. Nice little warm-up ride before I head to bigger and better things. The sign says 0-minute wait. Looks about right. Should just be a couple minutes. Just got off Wild Mouse right there behind me. Didn't spin as much as last time, but still, really fun little ride. Nice little warm-up ride. Now I'm gonna head to Raptor and Blue Streak and see if those are open yet. Early entry should be done by now, so those should be open. Let's go see. Based on that side, I'm gonna assume that Raptor's down for now. Raptor wasn't open yet, they were blocking the entrance, so instead I'm heading over to Rougarou and Iron Dragon. I haven't been able to ride those yet this season, so let's give them a try. Here's a glimpse at the construction of Top Thrill 2. You can see the backward spike being put in place. And there's a large crane. And there's the second ride of the day, Rougarou. I can see it running in the background, so hopefully it's open. I'm now in line for the second ride of the day. I see people on it, I see it running, I'm in line. Sign said 0-minute wait, I see no line at all. This is perfect. Now normally I head to the back of the park first, but tonight I'm saving those for night rides. So first I'm trying to hit the front of the park, which might be a bad idea, but we'll see. Just got off Rougarou, got my ride on it for the season, good to go. Next I'm gonna check out Millennium Force, see how long that line is, and then Iron Dragon, just all people on it. Millennium Force has no wait, so might as well. In line for it now, and this queue is empty. What a beautiful sight. Just look at all these empty cattle pens I'm passing. I've never seen the queue this empty, this is amazing, look at this. Oh my goodness. And I'm headed up the ramp, no one in line. No one. In line for Millennium Force, no line at all. Fantastic. This is great. Look at this. This is amazing. I normally wait like an hour for this thing. Thursdays are a good day to go. The station's basically empty.
Please remain seated, facing forward in an upright position and hold on to the grab line until the ride comes to a close.
Just got off Millennium Force right behind me. Turns out today was a perfect day to go. I walked right on that ride. No line at all, just a station wait. Lots of fun like always. I might as well ride again. I think next I'm going to head to Iron Dragon and then work my way back to the front of the park and get Raptor and Blue Streak out of the way. The next ride is on Iron Dragon, and once again, looks like a 0-minute wait. Turns out Thursdays are great for Cedar Point. Here's a great look at the Top Thrill 2 construction from the Iron Dragon queue. You can see 3 supports for the spike, and as I turn the corner in the Iron Dragon queue, look at that. You can see some track for the spike, 3 supports. This thing's coming along. Just got off Iron Dragon, back over there somewhere. Not too much to say about that ride. It's a nice little family coaster. The best thing about it are the views of Top Thrill 2. From the queue, you can get some really good views. I'm over here at the Ride Graveyard by Corkscrew, and I think about this area is where the scare zones begin at night. I have about an hour till it begins. Not looking forward to it. Here's another look at the Top Thrill 2 construction. You can see the beginning of the spike over there. This is over by Power Tower. Then over here by the pond, we can see the supports for the spike. Got one right there, one right there. Here's the third one. There it is, the third one's hiding back there. It's only about 20 feet tall or so far. There's a look at the beginning of the spike. They have a big crane up to help with the spike in and the supports. It's coming along pretty fast. I'm surprised. You can also see they are beginning to paint the top of the top hat. It is now white up there. It did not used to be white. That is new. And it looks like they're about to this point painting the spike so far. Or not the spike, the top hat. Okay, it is now 7 and the scare actors come out at 8. So I'm just about an hour before the scare actors run out and start terrorizing everyone in this area. And I'm going to use that hour to my advantage and go ride Magnum and anything else in the back that I want to ride. Now it's time for the next ride, Magnum-XL 200. And once again, looks like no line, just a station wait.
So fun. That was so fun.
Just got off Magnum, once again, no wait. Great ride as always, on to the next. Okay, I was wrong. The scare zones actually start back here by Magnum. Go all the way back through the Frontier Trail. So far, I've been here for just over an hour and a half, I think, and I've gotten on 5 rides. I sure hope it stays this way. This is great. Thursdays are perfect days for Cedar Point in September and October. Today is great, no lines at all. I am now headed back to the front of the park to ride Raptor and Blue Streak. I'm saving Maverick and Steel Vengeance for when it gets dark. I'm really excited to get back on Raptor. That's one of my favorites. Here I am at Raptor. It's time for the moment of truth. How long is this line? I'm open for 0 minutes again. Looks like it's at 15 minutes. This wouldn't be too bad. The sign at the entrance said 15 minutes, but I don't see any line at all yet. I don't know how this can be 15 minutes. I guess it starts around the stairs, maybe? Still, that's closer to like 5 minutes. Not complaining though, this is great. Okay, the line doesn't even start until about halfway up the stairs. Probably like a 5-minute wait. Really good. Just got off Raptor. Oh my goodness, that ride is my favorite inverted roller coaster. That is so much fun. I got tears in my eyes. Can't stop smiling. Oh, that was so good. Sat in the very back row, right side. That corkscrew, that zero-G roll, so forceful, so whippy. That was so good, so much fun. One of my favorite rides of all time. Thumbs up. Oh, that was so good. I can't get enough of this ride. I might have to ride again. There's no line for it, as you can see. It is fantastic. Today is a great day for Cedar Point. I'm headed to Blue Streak, but I see this giant rock monster. I have no idea what this is. Does it move? Nope. Okay, cool. And the next ride is Blue Streak, another one of my favorites here at Cedar Point. Or might I say, Blue Streak. Ooh. Next ride is on Blue Streak. And once again, we have just another station wait. I don't think I've waited for any ride so far, besides maybe 5 minutes for Raptor. Wonderful day here.
All clear.
Just got off Blue Streak. Boo Streak. That ride is so much fun. I think that is some of the most ejector airtime I've ever gotten on a wooden roller coaster, except of course Lightning Rod. Maybe I just need to ride more wooden roller coasters, but this one's a classic. This is so much fun. Oh, I love this ride. I'm definitely gonna come back and get some re-rides later. Right now there's no line for anything, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Right now it's about 15 minutes to late. That's when the scare actors come out. The sun's starting to set. I'm getting pretty nervous. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. Wish me luck. I'm here by myself. Pretty terrified. And here is the first scare zone of the night, over by Gemini. This one is called Death Metal. I think this one's new. Looks like this one begins at 8:15. It's now 7:55. I've done a majority of the rides here. Only two I have left that I want to do are Steel Vengeance and Maverick. So I'm making my way to the back of the park. It is 7:55, so I have 5 minutes before the scare actors come out. Hopefully I make it in time. If not, oh well. Looks like Gemini is unfortunately closed today. Wasn't gonna ride that one anyway, but oh well. Over here by Maverick and Steel Vengeance. I think this is another scare zone. They got some animatronics going. Pretty spooky stuff. Some more decorations over here. There goes Steel Vengeance up there. Behind the tree. Leave this one. I'm not sure if Cutthroat Cove is the scare zone, or if that's a maze. This may be Cutthroat Cove. I'm not really sure. Well, there's like 2 minutes left until the scare actors come out. I'm basically 2 Steel Vengeance, but once I get off, I'm gonna be stuck between a bunch of scare zones. What did I get myself into? Oh well. That fog machine right behind me just went off. I jumped from that. That scared me already. I'm way too jumpy for this. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. It's not even dark yet. And the next ride is a sunset, maybe night ride, here on Steel Vengeance. Sign up entrance at 30 minutes. We shall see. 30 minutes for this ride? That's not bad at all. Time for the big reveal as we enter the queue. So far, I don't see anyone in line. This line doesn't look bad at all. This is such a wonderful sight, just walking up through the queue. I've never seen this sight before. This is amazing. Look at all that empty cattle pens. Now I'm in the tunnel underneath the ride. I still don't even see the line. I think it forms up there. That's like a 20-minute wait. This is awesome. I just walked right through the queue. Now I'm at the lockers. Hardly any wait. This is awesome. Now it's time to get a locker. Just got off Steel Vengeance at night. The line started around the metal detectors, so about a 10-minute wait. That was a great night ride, oh my goodness. When it goes underneath the structure, you can see a thing. There were some lights scattered about, but it was still pretty dark. Awesome ride. Oh, now you can tell the scare actors are out. There's fog everywhere. It's dark, and it's spooky as can be. Oh, excuse me. You coming with me? Thank you. And now for the next ride, I'm getting on Maverick. This might actually be the only ride in the park with a line. Looks like about an hour wait as well. But for a night ride on Maverick, it's always worth it. Quite the line. Stretches all the way over here. But who could pass on a night ride on Maverick? Looks like they have a lot of the queue closed, so this line isn't as long as I thought it was. Probably closer to about 30 or 40 minutes.
Y'all have 1, 2, 3, 4. You are
all clear.
And out of here. Enjoy your ride on Maverick, and we will see everyone later. Bye-bye. Bye, Allie. Bye.
Just got off a night ride on Maverick. That ride is absolutely fantastic at night, but to be honest, that ride is never bad. There's not a time of day where it's a bad ride at all. This ride is always fantastic. I'm so happy I got to ride this at night again. So much fun. Thumbs up. I could not tell which way was up and which way was down and where I was going. It was so much fun. The only points of the ride where I could see what was going on is when we went over one of the mazes, and the lights from the mazes illuminated the track a little bit. Besides that, I couldn't see a thing. So much fun. I'm in the area of the park right outside Maverick's exit and right outside the Freak Show Haunted House. This area of the park looks beautiful at night. It's not a scare zone, I think. It's right outside this restaurant. It looks wonderful. Now I'm headed towards the Frontier Trail. It's so dark you can't even see the sign. It looks pretty spooky already. What's this thing? I did not see a thing. Over here by the barnyard is the Slaughterhouse Haunted House. I think that's the exit to it right there. I am not going to do that. That looks terrifying. Instead, I'm going to head over here into the fog and the darkness and see what awaits me. I like all the decorations throughout the Frontier Trail. Very spooky. And I think now I'm out of the scare zone. I think I only saw like 4 or 5 actors, wasn't too many.
Wow! Can you smell that? That really took something loose. Oh. You know how an ogre likes his eggs? Oh, crazy!
Here's a look at Mr. Midnight's Fear Emporium, right outside of Top Row 2. Got some shirts for the haunted houses. HalloWeekends shirt. Looks like some more HalloWeekends shirts. I walked all throughout the back of the park and only got approached by one scare actor, so I'm heading back. Right now I'm by Gemini, heading back in. little nervous about it, but I also need footage of Steel Vengeance, and there's only one way to get there. Back in we go. Nightmares ahead. Whoa, goodness. Hi there. Look at Gemini looking spooky in the fog. Back here in Frontier Town now. Just gets spookier and spookier. I swear it didn't look this spooky like an hour ago. Heading back to Steel Vengeance, and I can't really see much. Lot of fog. There's Steel Vengeance. Now it's back into the fog. Okay, this bridge looks terrifying. I'm really glad they don't put scare actors in here. This is really spooky. Looks like I am temporarily safe. Uh-oh, looks like there's some clowns over there. Now it's time to head back onto the Frontier Trail. Uh-oh.
Where's that? You'll wait for? Is it built?
There is corn stalkers. I am not doing that. my goodness. I did, thank you. Well, that's almost all for my night here at Cedar Point HalloWeekends opening night 2023. There were low crowds, got some good night rides, got some good scares. Pretty happy. I can't speak for the haunted houses because I didn't do any and I have no desire to, but the scare zones were pretty good. About what I expected. There weren't as many actors as I expected, but oh well, still pretty good. Got some good scares in. My highlights of tonight were definitely night rides on Steel Vengeance and Maverick. Those were fantastic at night, so much fun. If you end up going to HalloWeekends, I highly recommend going on a Thursday. There's like nobody here. It's wonderful. Super low crowds, no lines. You can get on everything you want to without a problem. I spent 4 hours here. Now I'm heading home. Rode everything I wanted to. Had so much fun. Highly recommend it. This area in the front of the park is kid-friendly, so you'll find no scare actors here. And I also assume that's why there's basically nobody over here except the people leaving because they want to get scared. Good for them. I have walked so much today. I've walked around the park multiple times. My legs are so tired. I'm almost at the exit though. Almost there. Just a couple more steps. I can make it. Here it is. The exit. I made it. There's Gatekeeper too. Hi Gatekeeper. Well, that is all for my night here at Cedar Point HalloWeekends opening night 2023. If you enjoyed watching, stay tuned. I have lots more amusement park vlogs and Halloween vlogs coming soon. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Now I get to drive 3 hours in the dark. Wish me luck.